What is up, YouTube? We are back again with another, you guessed it, DK Oldies video. Every now and then I've been checking back and forth on their today's retro deals to see if there's been any changes, and I did kind of notice one today. Now, originally they were advertising for Nintendo 64 stuff. So I'm going to load up the page today and we're going to look through some of their retro deals and see what's going on with this and see if there's anything actually out there worth grabbing, guys. Now, I know we've done this video before, and if you're not familiar with it, DK Oldies is basically your online GameStop. Now, according to history and stuff like that, they started off as like just an eBay store, and let's guess it, you guessed it, guys, they flourished since then. So we're going to jump on over their webpage. We're going to look at some more of their deals today, and we'll kind of go over again once again go over why you should probably not shop here if you're looking to get good deals, because these are not good deals, guys. Now, if you're looking to get a decent console that's probably in working condition and stuff like that, yes, go ahead and shop here. But you guys, I'm guaranteeing it, you will pay up to 2 to 3 times as much as what it's actually worth and what it's selling everywhere else. So let's go ahead and swap on over right now. Alright, there's the face of DK Oldies right there. So we're just going to jump right into today's retro deals. Alright, guys, so like I said, I think it was the last time we did this, they were showing off more along the lines their Nintendo 64 was the thing that they were like, oh, this is on sale, this is on sale. Well, now today we are seeing right off the bat we have an original NES Mario 2-player pack. Oof. Wow, 150 bucks. So what we've done in the past videos is we've loaded these up and gone over them and kind of talked about why this is not a good deal. So now if you look at this, it's got everything you want to get started. You get your NES, you get the double pack, you know, the classic Mario and Duck Hunt, and you also get 2 controllers. Now, I say 2 controllers because you are actually getting cheap third-party controllers in this. Yes, guys, that's right. If you can see right here, for your controller upgrade, you will need to pay for 2 original controllers, 2 of the actual NES controllers. You will have to pay 40 bucks. $40 to get 2 controllers. Do you want to know how much these sell for right now? Anywhere from $10 to $15 on Mercari and stuff. And if we load up, let's see here. Let's load up price charting. And let's see what they got here. So let's just go in NES controller. Okay, so a regular NES controller right now, according to Loose, is averaging around $9.45. And if you look at the jump right here, that's what it's been doing for a while. So you're paying double for original controllers. Now, these aren't going to be your classic mint condition controllers either. These could be yellowing, these could be anything, as long as also with the system they could also be yellowed. So you're not really getting any kind of amazing deal here, guys. And then on top of that, who knows, I'm not 100% sure with this, but they do, oh, well, at least they do say on here, okay, so your NES comes with a new 72 pin. Fully refurbished, cleaned, and tested. Our systems are in good condition and will be with a new 72 collector, so they will work amazingly and are free from most cosmetic flaws. Now, if you guys have watched Review Tech USA's video, he got one that had a chip of it missing, and I think he even opened it up and it had some stuff on there. So the pack contains an original NES, 2 new replica controllers, TV hookup, power cord, and the Super Mario Duck Hunt game. Please note that the zapper will not work on this. We can go over that in another video. But you're going to end up paying, so let's say you want to do AV to HDMI, $219, guys. I could turn around right now. Watch. Do you guys want to buy an NES? I have one right here. And I have another one right here. These are in my sale bin that I'm working on getting rid of. Those are my sale bin. You know what, I'll put a new 72 pin in them, and you know what I usually charge for that? 70 bucks. $75 to $80 for if you want 2 controllers and stuff like that. And if you want like Mario, Duck Hunt, the zapper, and the whole 9 yards, I might go up to $100, if that, guys. If that. So this is, you don't even get the zapper. And even like, well, at least it warns you on here though, don't expect to use the zapper on your LED things. Alright. So let's go back and look at these so-called deals again. So in all actuality, you're spending, twice as much. So let's look at this. Now Dr. Mario NES game, that's actually a pretty good deal. Oh, wait a minute, though. Why did it say on the main screen? Okay, that's why. So the good condition one is $11.99. So that right there is kind of misleading you. You're thinking $6.99. Okay, so then you load it up. But if you want the good conditioned one, it's $11.99. The cosmetically flawed one, once again, you do not know how bad a condition it is in. That is actually $6.99. So you could get one with the label peeled almost all the way off for $6.99. So just jumping through some other stuff. Okay, so this was the other big one that I wanted to go over, which has been going around here. Somebody on my channel recently commented too that they've been looking for a PlayStation 2 Slim. And they said that they went to this site and they looked it up and they wanted $250 for it. Now you can see here they have it on sale right now for $209. But if you want an original black controller, that's going to bring you up to $240, guys. I know for a while there I was finding these at thrift stores for like $25-50. And in decent condition, even the silver one I found. So let's look at the price charting for a PS2 Slim. Oh, let's see here. Slim black. So Slim PS2 system. $100. Complete $109. So once again, to get a complete one, you're going to pay about twice as much, and we'll see. And the market looks like steadily been increasing since 2020, you know, the year of the COVID basically and stuff like that. So I mean, but that's understandable. I think PS2 is going to make a swing around now, and that's going to be one of the new nostalgia systems that people would want to get and want to collect. And to top it all off, the games are dirt cheap for it. So let's read a little bit more of their packaging. Once again, one compatible style. So you can either get no controller. Oh wow. So I wonder. It says it comes with one controller, and it says it on here. But if you look up here, none. So yeah, that's really insane. One player pack. Yada yada yada. So I mean. And I mean, here's some of the reviews that are popping up that are verified buyers. Obviously, we have a lot of down thumbnails, so this is probably people coming on here and just flaming. My order is great. You guys had everything stocked and shipped within 2 to 3 days. Blah 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 blah. Need for Speed games. So I mean, yeah, it's not bad, but that is a lot of freaking money, guys. That is way too much money. Oh yeah, and then a coupon that pops up. What else do they got on deals here? Oh, there's that infamous Nintendo 64 pack that we were talking about the one day. So let's look for more of a higher market game. So Paper Mario on the N64 is a higher priced game. They want a good condition cartridge, $140, or you can get a cosmetically flawed one for $100. Now normally, look at these prices. Normally they want $160 for Paper Mario, and according to price charting, oh, that didn't. I was gonna say, I highlighted it. Why didn't it go? So Paper Mario. I can't type today. Is that this? Oh, that's the GameCube one. Duh. Paper Mario 64. $73 loose. So if we pull it up, obviously the price has been going up. It's an N64 game. But you can look down here at what they've been selling for on eBay. And anywhere from the lowest I see is $57 up to about $93, $94, which is understandable because it is kind of becoming a sought-after game. But if you want one that's in crappy condition, I'm guessing it's going to be about $100. So not bad. But you don't know what you're getting, guys. You could order this and it could show up, and it could, like I said, you could be getting an N64 game with the label off, some dude's name drawn on it. Somebody could have drawn a penis or something probably on it. And I don't know why I emphasized the P in penis. But that's what I'm talking about, guys. So let's go back again. We went over this before. The God of War 3 games have been ridiculous. Now, this one's actually surprising me. So, the most popular... This is actually not a horrible deal in my opinion. But Wii's are on... They're starting to go low now. So, when you order this player pack, you are going to get, I would hope, everything. You don't have to get to the... You can pay the extra $25. So, one other thing, too... This AV to HDMI pack, I've talked about this before, and I've looked on Amazon. I'm pretty sure they sell for anywhere from $10 to $15. So they're up pricing that too. Even they're buying these things for $10 or something, $15, and then they're adding money on to sell it to you more too. And God knows they probably got boxes and boxes of them for dirt cheap. So this pack includes a white Nintendo Wii with AV and power brick, a sensor bar, a system tray holder when available. So you might not even get something that's going to hold the system down. A white compatible Wii remote with a white compatible nunchuck, and it is GameCube compatible. So every system you're going to get at least is GameCube compatible, which is one thing. But I mean, let's just see here. So I don't even know if they sell third-party controllers for the Wii. I haven't really looked into it. But how much is a Wii system going for nowadays? So a white Wii system, I've looked it up before, $40. Complete. So complete $60. So wow. Wow, for a while there, I thought they were selling a lot more than that. There's people selling in my area for crazy amounts. So yeah, I mean, in all actuality, that's not a very good deal. What else we got on here? So you got the N64 player pack. So that looks like your N64 with just one controller. I'm trying to think of like a game that's holy $259 for a Wii U system. So let's I think I've maybe looked this up before, but let's look up something like Chrono Trigger. So the DS game. Wow. But I don't even know really about DS games. I don't even know if that's a good price or not. So $70, $20-30 off. Now this one's the questionable one. So that's actually probably not a bad price. Yeah. So I mean, it's upscaled a little bit, but they are selling on eBay and stuff for around $230. So that one's actually not bad. Once again, you don't know what it's gonna look like though. Clean, tested, and everything like that. So here's Earthbound. And it just talks about the normal information. It's tested, blah, blah, blah. So for a cosmetically flawed one, $450 for a good condition one, $650. Wow. So, I wonder how their stuff works with... obviously, they probably have people on site that are good with looking up stuff, so you won't be buying any repros. But yeah, I thought that's the same with WATA. So let's pull up. I'm just curious. I never really looked too much at their other stuff here. Rare games for sale. They got The Legend of Dragoon as a rare game. Huh. That one just really surprises me. Yeah, that is insane. How is that considered a rare game? And what if you get the greatest hits one? Is the greatest hits one worth less? Yeah, $3 less. Wow. So not only that, they do not. You might, and this is just for the cover art. If you want this, you get a pick, and it's Jesus. Insane, guys. Absolutely insane. I wonder if they got let's see if they got a copy of Sculptor's Fighter. Oh, I mean League Football. Alright. Sculptor's Cut. Ah, dang it. What is that? Is this a Clay Fighter? Oh, they do. So it looks like they got 3 copies, I'm guessing, or you're limited to that many, of Sculptor's Cut. Blockbuster Scooters, cartridge tested, and works like new. Wow, so at least, you know, they actually have some great rare games. I'm not logged in, but I can tell you guys that I've gone over in a video in the past that I am working on doing a, let's just switch this back so you guys can see me completely. Okay. So I told you guys before that I've sent some games in there to get graded. They're probably going to give me about $50 to $60 in trade-in for them, and I'm actually going to purchase a game from here, and I'm going to try and pick one with a condition that's supposed to be immaculate, so we can see what happens when it shows up and what it looks like. So, like, specifically, I've been looking for Final Fantasy on the original Nintendo. So I think I have that in my wish list. But that's the goal, was to trade some stuff in and then get something like that and just do a video showcasing you guys what shows up and how it looks. And like I said, I don't really want to invest a ton of money in a couple consoles and them show up and, yeah, just be stuck with them. Like I told you guys, I got 2 Nintendos sitting over here. And I don't need any more, especially one that's going to be about 4 or 5 times as much as what they are. But thank you guys for watching. Once again, I talked about this in the end of it. I'm only doing this as a way to bring awareness to people. Hopefully, steer people away from not knowing anybody, being, you know, ignorant, not naive, and not knowing how much these retro games are going for. Because I see these ads popping up on Facebook. I see them popping up all over the place for DK Oldies. And they're taking advantage of the people that don't know. And I mean, we've said in comments and stuff, if the people don't know any better and it doesn't bother them, then, you know, it is what it is. But it's just something that I wanted to bring awareness to. Now, am I going to purchase something from these guys? Yes, I will purchase something from these guys. Like I said, I'm not lying. When I said that I showed the email in my last video and stuff, I am trading stuff in to get some credit and stuff back so I can buy something from their website, because granted, out of all the one things, that is something good that they do. They actually have a nice trade-in system set up. They'll give you a decent amount of trade, and then they mark it up, guys. Like I said, they are on online GameStop, which people don't like, but that's what it is. But this is a business. They have employees. They have lights on. For the most part, they don't seem like a bad crowd of people. It's just business. Nothing personal. It's like, you know what they said. So that doesn't mean go to their, like they said on some of these stuff, we saw that people were leaving reviews on stuff and they're giving them the down thumb and stuff like that, and you don't need to go flame them or anything. The thing that if you don't like them, it's just not to buy stuff from them. And like I said, these videos are strictly informational and are not to be used to go to their websites and flame them or do anything like that. That is just, like I said, again, bring awareness to the normal average people that are looking for these systems. That you can get them for better prices at somewhere else, and you don't need to overpay for this stuff. So there you go, guys. Thank you guys for watching once again. I will see you in the next video. Stay retro, my friends.